7. Episode 7 of And You Thought There's Never a Girl Online, which I'm not going to say the old name and sub because I'm not even going to say it. But episode 7 has teaches the valuable lessons of etchiness. And what tells you about an ecchi show? Well, ecchi shows gotta have showing of the boobs and they gotta show panty shots. But another thing about etchiness shows is that they always a beach scene. And girls in bikinis as well, but that's what makes etchiness. Plus with their little bit of a formula with the fan service, whoosh, that's what you get. And that's what episode 7 of And You Thought There's Never a Girl Online. In the kinds of how I say it in English, that's what it was. So, and this reaction in this review, it has got me saying, what the fuck was that? Loud as I can be, this was the episode that I wasn't suspected. I mean, last week, kind of like this, but this one's like a slap in the face. So let me kick things off. We kick things off with a 24-hour, a naive protagonist, Rusian, and Onnanoko, which I prefer not saying her name, but the blonde black hair anyway. But anyway, they all going on this trip. A 24-hour, well, I won't call it 24-hour, but this is like a day without games. This helps her understands like, okay, there's life out there. Why don't we go to the beach? So a 24-hour no online game experience. I mean, let's face it. I play games. I could live a day without playing video games. And I don't care no one who spoils a sequel or a game for anything, like Uncharted 4. Even though I'm on chapter 10. And I don't even care who spoils it. I mean, I could live a day without playing Uncharted. But anyway, everybody else going to a beach. And we all know how this turns out in every etchiness. Guys turn around. This is average, be honest. Every etchy. Turn around. Oh, she's naked. You see how that works? And the way how she came out, but the way how that girl came out, like beautiful with a perfect body and the bra on it, I'm like, wow. She looks good. And then you got the yandere girl which nobody don't like, and then you got the president of the club and the advisors. But the thing is, they was focused on the shots, like boob shot, panty shot. That's what you see. Now, on the beach scene, you gotta have the lotion, the oil. And in the oil, you pat on their bags and they tickling because she's all ashiness. But then, the funny thing about this is that normally the girl will ask the guy to do it, but this time the whole group of girls were watching. So, and the guy, but the main protagonist of this show, let me be honest. When you watch episode 7, listen to his reaction when he got violated. Listen to the moment when he got violated. And by violated, I mean like, oh, that kind of look. He had that moaning reaction. And I can't even say, it's like, but he should be lucky that all 3 of them were lotioning him. But he's like, he had that little scream of a moaning virgin process. I don't even care. So, they spend the day at the beach, building sandcastles, and when you see all that stuff, they show most of the shots of their boobs and ass. That's what it was. So, like every show, you gotta have the fireworks, and the fireworks shows that these two people are going to be together forever. I mean, let's face it, Plastic Memories did that. If you guys know Plastic Memories, remember the time? I'm gonna spoil this for a bit, but remember the time those two was on the roof, and fireworks, they I love you, that kind of thing. So put that with this. So these two sat down on the porch looking at the fireworks, while the other girl would just swing with the fireworks. Crap, she was like using the sword of it. I'm like, that's dangerous, but good luck with that. So anyway, they sat down on the porch, look at the fireworks. They look from eye to eye like every anime romance, stared at them and said, I love you. Now, the girl didn't reply back at first, but she's like, I love you too. But the way how I feel about it, I'm like, wait a minute, you're both husband and wife in real life. I mean, you're both husband and wife in the game, but not a husband and wife in real life. Whatever. So, all that jokes aside, they actually, they went to the bath, Now here's the thing. This is one giving you classic ecchi, but I'm gonna put a classic Aiko into this. Normally, when a guy's taking a bath, she comes in, and you think the girl will freak out, like, oh no, you're perfect. But put that in reverse, because when she came in, she just like total stare. She didn't even like ran. She just stared at his naked body from the waist down. And I think eye contact wise, she was looking down at his thing like that. So she's like, I'm like, wow, she really wants to hit that D so bad. Now, that's just classic Aiko in a way. So we all know how that turns out. But as I go along with this episode, they actually went to this hotel, and he went online to go to his account thing, but it didn't work, so he had to do it again. So they actually did it. So they actually went online in this hotel where there's like people go play online and chill at the hotel at the same time. And they use cards. You earn points and get whatever you want in a hotel. So if I was to play an online game like World of Warcraft or anything, I would, whatever points I got, I could just go into a restaurant and use that, use those points to go to that, and go to the points to go to that. That's how it was. So in the online world, they actually chill in her room. Those two chill in their room. So everything got good until the one thing that happened was he disappeared and then he came back again. But the thing is, he got that sinister, evil smile, like she wants to rape her. Now, in my mind, two things occurred. Either someone got into his account, or someone went to his room and using his computer. That's the way I see it. So we either between a hacker or someone just like rob him of his room and use it. But that's how it is. So episode 7 was all about the etchiness / fan service / beach classic etchiness, and the typical cliffhanger with a grin, evil smile on his face. That's what it was. So episode 8 is going to be more. I hope episode 8 is going to take place right after that, or show if that's really him or not. For those of you who read the manga, I don't really want to know. Now, dub wise, it's dub. If you want to watch it dub, go ahead. If you're not, you don't want to read subtitles. But that's all for now. So this is getting good right now. We're doing good on this. So episode 8 next week. Let's get cracking. I'm pretty sure, just maybe, no more cliffhangers.